Hey guys, that's right, after a 2-month absence, and even just over a 2-month absence, like 2 month and a third, 2 1/3 month absence, I'm finally back. Absence, not absence. Yeah, a lot's happened since then, but I'm ready to continue the walkthrough. I mean, there's so much, I could go on for this whole video talking about, like, what's happened since then, but a lot has happened in my life and in, like, the world, but, yeah. I'm feeling great today. I feel like I could boot even the league champ. And that pretty much describes how I'm feeling today. I'm really glad to be back, and for simple reasons, I'm going to speed up this battle, because basically Quillfish, and, well, his multiple, two I think, yeah, two of his Quillfish, well, the only 2 Quillfish he has, okay, that's besides the point, decided to spam minimize on me, which kind of got annoying, and this battle, just for, matters of length of this video, I'm going to speed up. So yeah, things that have happened since my single last narration, or episode, of this, what's happened? Michael, Ben, and I have all graduated. What else? I broke my right ankle. Yeah. What else has happened? That's about it, actually. Well, E3, too. That's not in our lives. Katrina just learned Future Sight, which is nice, and I don't think Katrina's learned a single move this entire, LP until now. Walkthrough, I guess you might want to call it. Even though it's hardly a walkthrough. So yeah, E3 happened. They announced a bunch of stuff. 3DS owners here have a bright future ahead of you. Oh, what did we see? We saw Luigi's Mansion 2. If you go in there, you can talk to a lady and heal up. That's basically what I did off screen there. For some reason, the audio cuts out here. I'm not really sure why, and it comes back like 4 minutes later. But you can still faintly hear it. Yeah. So you can't really hear the audio here. I'm not sure why. Don't ask me. The audio levels on Movie Maker are the exact same throughout the entire video, so I'm really not sure why the audio cut out here. What was I talking about? Yeah, so we got Luigi's Mansion 2 coming up. Mario Kart. Here, I'll just bring up a list as I'm narrating this. Let's see. Just going on to Google now. Yeah, so, sorry, I'm not, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Inferno, level 35, so hopefully we can get it to level 36 in this video. If you know why I would like to do that, and I'm hoping you should if you've played this game before, or any Pokemon game really. Because 36, for a starter type, or most starter types, I should say, is a very special level. And hopefully we'll get to see why here in this video. So let me just Google E3 2011 announcements. Okay. Oh yeah, you got the new Super Mario, of course, how could I forget that? Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion 2, Kid Icarus, Star Fox. It wasn't announced here, but you also have Paper Mario coming up. So yeah, you have a very bright future. Trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. Like, I'm just scrolling through a list of 3DS games here. What they announced DeBlob 2. What, they're putting DeBlob on 3DS? Well, that's news to me. Apparently they're also doing Dragon Quest. I did not know that. Oh, that might be in just Japan, though. Well, yeah. There's also going to be a Harvest Moon coming out. That looks like it's about it. Besides, you see, the audio just randomly comes back in here, which I don't get at all. So, yeah. Oh, and of course, Ocarina of Time 3DS was released since my last recording, which Michael, Ben, and I all have. Alright. Since you've come this far, you must be good. I'm going to give this battle everything I've got, and there are some times when giving everything you've got just isn't enough. When you're facing opponents like us. Anyways, she leads off with a Pikachu. Level 36, which could be a Raichu by now, but now that I think about it, if she was playing the same storyline as us, which I highly doubt. Oh, I know she isn't. You know what, never mind, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Which, one thing I don't like about this game, unless you get the people to call you with the stones, like, what was her name? Picnic Regina, that gave us the leaf stone for Victory Bell, on which point I stupidly leveled it up before learning Razor Leaf. I'm really smacking myself in the face for that one, because I feel like an idiot. Unless they call you, you really, like, don't get the opportunity to get the stone until, like, after the Elite Four. Which really, I don't know, it kind of bugs me, the fact that you could have a Pikachu, like, well, like, even if they call you, but they don't call you until, like, the 8th gym, you're still, like, riding on a Pikachu at, like, the 7th, 8th gym, which is gonna come to a point where you're kind of like, eh. So, I don't know what I'm talking about, but if you guys can relate to that, like using a Pikachu and not being able to level it up till much, much later, because online all the time I see, like, questions on Yahoo Answers and whatnot, and, oh, I keep losing on the Elite Four, do you have any advice for me? I'm using this team, blah, 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 blah. And I see Pikachu on that. I see Pikachu. I said Pikachu right there. I see, what else do I see on that? Well, I think it's a gold exclusive. Oh no, Gold and Crystal you can get in. Oh yeah, nothing's in here, just, you know, like what are their names? They're the weak siblings, like Monica of Monday, Tuscany of Tuesday, Wesley of Wednesday. Yeah, I can't remember the rest of them. Let me look it up. Arthur of Thursday, Frida of Friday, Santos of Saturday, and Sunny of Sunday. They give you items like the Sharp Beak, the Twisted Spoon, Black Belt, Hardstone, Pink Bow, Poison Barb, Spell Tag, Soft Sand, and Magnet, which are items that power up Pokemon's. Power up a Pokemon's, like, type moves. For example, if I had, like, a Soft Sand on Quigley, used Earthquake, it would be much, much more powerful than without it, if you follow my train of thought here. And I swear, you guys, I will finish this walkthrough if it's the last thing I do. I'm hoping I don't have another absence again like this. Well, in the sheer reality of life, you're gonna have I just had zero time. Well, I had so much happening in June, like one on a grad trip. I graduated. With my broken ankle and stuff, whatnot, there was just not time to. Well, there was. I'm not gonna lie. There was time. There was definitely time, but I just didn't get around to recording. I never did. And all that time, I'd get free time. I just had zero urge to. like, I was at Michael's house in early July, and I said to Michael, I'm like, I'm gonna record this weekend. Or I was there for like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or something. I'm gonna record this weekend, and I never got around to it. Although I had tons, absolutely tons of time, I just didn't. And looking at Katrina's moveset, I cannot wait for it to not be so suckish. So yeah. It's kind of funny. Since I last recorded, Chugga has completed an entire walkthrough. Between I find that actually hilarious. I just realized that. Between my videos, he's managed to complete a whole walkthrough. Between part 43 and 44, he completed a walkthrough of Luigi's Mansion, which I find absolutely absurd. That was one of my favorite walkthroughs of his ever, because Luigi's Mansion is like my third favorite game of all time. Following Paper Mario and Paper Mario 64 and Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, which are my 1 and 2. So yeah, I just find that absolutely crazy that he could do that in that amount of time. Anyways, another dig will knock this Flareon out. I'm trying to think what else has happened. Not much. Ray William Johnson has taken over most subscribed on YouTube. Even though he won't see this, I guarantee you that. Congratulations out to him. Oh! There's currently... Okay, if you don't know who Smosh... Well, Smosh is, who Smosh are, however you want to grammatically say it. If you don't know who Smosh are is, they're two guys, Anthony Padilla and Ian Hackox. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And they're YouTube comedians. I think they're third most subscribed or something. I think third. They're definitely in the top 5. I know that for a fact. But I think third. I'm almost positive they're third. Followed by, like, they're following, well, now Ray William Johnson and Nigahiga. But, each year, each summer, September, summer, sometime in that period. Oh, I have to interrupt what I'm gonna say just for this, because Inferno is level 36. And, if you know what that means, well, hopefully you know what that means, because it's gonna be pretty awesome once we get rid of this Golduck, which I'm hoping comes sooner rather than later, because I cannot wait for this to happen. And yeah, I don't want to lose my train of thought about Smosh and what's going on with them right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep like tapping my desk because it will remind me not to forget. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna stop talking, raise the music, and here we go. That is right, our little Quilava, whom we've had since forever, is finally a Typhlosion. And I conclude this video with one last battle to simply show off our new beast of a Pokemon. Here we go. Oh! That reminds me. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my point quickly, because I told you I would forget it, and I almost did. By the way, this is what Typhlosion looks like from behind. There you go, it's pretty awesome. Feast your eyes on it, it's pretty cool. Smosh, they do a yearly thing, like, in September and August, called Food Battle, and they've done Food Battle since 2006, So there's Food Battle 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, and obviously they would not have 2011 up yet. And that is going to be happening soon, September 20-something. But right now, they're doing voting for it. So each day, there's like you can go onto smosh.com, go type that in your search bar right now. Well, after you finish watching this video, because I don't want to lose your attention to how awesome Inferno is. Go to smosh.com, press vote. There's like a little box thing. It says voting. There's a bracket on and there'll eventually be a final against Ian's pink frosted sprinkled donut. And right now it's pickle versus celery, and I want you to go all vote pickle, because if you vote celery, I'm gonna find you and I'm going to kill you. Well, not really, but just vote pickle, please. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.